On the other side of our set, we have a former general manager and a former player. And not only that, these two have negotiated deals with the Mets back in the day. So now we really watch a real-life reenactment, the general manager and the player. Gentlemen, take it away.
First thing I want to know is, you throw rum in my drink here? No. You spiked this?
No, there's no spike, Todd. No.
You know I don't drink.
It's all above board. I really appreciate you stopping by here. I know you got a couple options out there in the free agent market. Our negotiations with John Olerud have taken a turn for the worse. He's going to go sign in Seattle, and so we need some offense. We need a replacement for him. And I mean, you know our team really well. I mean, you would fit perfectly. We think you'd fit perfectly in there, the right-handed bat to complement Piazza and Ventura and Alfonso. But there's a couple of things that I want to make sure before we make a proposal to you that are you comfortable? Do you want to play in New York? Our window right now is to win now. We think we can win right now. We just get to Game 6 of the NLCS against Atlanta. We think we're a World Series type of team. We're having negotiations. We're trying to trade for Ken Griffey. We're trying to maybe trade for Mike Hampton. So our window is right now. One problem, we need you to play first base.
Well, first base is not necessarily an issue. I haven't been over there. I would probably need some work. But I think the real issue right now, Jim, and I'm glad we're sitting down face-to-face here. I like to be direct. I think you know well that I'm way down the road already with the Texas Rangers. I've had 2 seasons there that I've been very happy, very comfortable. We've won. I've felt very at home there. I've even put a deposit on a house in Texas. So for me to come to New York, I'd have to know that there's a real commitment. And I think one of the things that you said that really resonates with me is that opportunity to win. I think if I'm being, completely honest right now, I think the Rangers have maybe taken a step back from their commitment to try to win. And that's one of the reasons that I'm sitting here right now and haven't already signed with the Rangers. So if I believe there's a commitment to win, I don't think there's any better place to play than New York. I think it's just going to come down to whether or not you can do what the Rangers were prepared to do.
Right. Okay. So, and by the way, I'm getting a text from Sweeney Murdy. He covers the club, and this is you ever heard of him?
I'll know.
We got to keep this our discussions amongst ourselves, of course, but. What I want to make sure, Texas is, we're in a better place, I think, than Texas long-term, just speaking straight up. I think we're going to win. I don't know about the Texas Rangers.
Well, I don't want to interrupt, but you know that I'm here right now at the winter meetings, and Doug and the guys with Texas think I'm coming here to shake hands and ink a contract. So this kind of really came at the last minute. I've really got to kind of absorb what it means to play in New York, who those other pieces are. I've had the ability to have a conversation with Mike Piazza and with Robin Ventura. Obviously, they're excited about this opportunity. And look, do I think I'd fit in there? Can I play first base? Absolutely. New York, there's no better place to play, but it's also a place that comes with a lot of other baggage.
Sure. No, I understand that. Well, being reunited with Mike obviously was the other part of this, which we feel would be the perfect fit. I think we're prepared to move quickly. I understand that Texas, there's an offer on the table. We've spoken to your agents, and they've pretty much told us that you're far down the road. So we are prepared to move quickly. If we can get a 3-year deal that's above where you are with Texas, can we have a press conference here at the winter meetings in a couple of hours?
You know what? There's a couple of people that I've got to consult on this. I've obviously got to, I can't make this decision in a vacuum right now. I've got to consider my family and what else is involved at this point. But yeah, I want to be a Met. I want to win, and I believe you guys are the path to winning.
All right, so we're going to make a phone call to ownership. We're going to get that lined up as quickly as we can. Let's regroup in about an hour. And let's hope that we can get a press conference here real soon.
That'll give me time to go.
We eat up the steak too while we're at it. Is this hamburger?
Gentlemen, can I top you off first of all?
Waiter, sir.
Are you guys all set? I was just listening to all that. I tweeted it all out, so it's all public knowledge now. That was really interesting. Congratulations.
It's pretty close, by the way. It went pretty fast.
Really quickly. Yeah.
Wow, that's really good insight. A GM and a player speaking about a deal that hopefully will work out.
Next time we'll reverse the roles and see if it plays out the same way.